I'm Annika Aitken, Assistant Curator of Asian Art at the NGV, and this is Tarawaya Sotatsu's screen, Flowering Plants of the Four Seasons. Sotatsu is a really significant Japanese artist, so to have a work from his studio that features such a significant theme is really important for the NGV and for our collection of Japanese art and design. Ikebana is a centuries-old practice in Japan. It's the art and discipline of flower arranging, and it's understood to bring a degree of self-awareness and self-understanding to the practitioner. This work is the inspiration for Flower's Vasette's Ikebana arrangement.
I hope you enjoy this class, and I hope you are inspired as we go along to create something as beautiful as this in your own home.
Today I'm creating Ikebana flower arrangement. Ikebana is using space with flowers.
So Hokuto is selecting the flowers very delicately and very precisely because as well as recognizing the negative space between flowers, Ikebana is also about precise placement of flowers. So where you position them, how they face is very important.
As we can see in the arrangement, there's a reverence for the natural form and the flowers. Though there are many different schools of Ikebana, there's an emphasis on line, shape and form, and this really governs the arrangement of flowers. And we can also see this in the arrangement of flowers across the screen. As you can see here in Sotatsu's screen, every flower is placed intentionally and purposefully to create a very harmonious overall composition. Many different flowers and flowering plants have been referenced throughout the screen, and these would be found across the four seasons in Japan. We have the bamboo and maple plants, the narcissus, which is associated with resilience as it's found blossoming in the dead of winter or early spring.
This is pampas grass. We call Suzuki. It's a Japanese quite small pampas grass.
Beautiful, and it's got lovely movement and a gorgeous neutral colour, which is, I think, reminiscent of winter.
Yes.
And what is this hockey?
This is the begonia.
With your choice of flowers, you've managed to capture the colour palette, certainly, of the screen.
Yes.
This flower here is amazing. It's a hellebore. They come in a myriad of colours.
The concept of the four seasons is really encapsulated within the screen, but instead of a linear representation of time, different flowers and blossoms from different periods throughout the year are represented sort of interchangeably, which really evokes this feeling of harmony and continuity.
So in the screen, every flower and plant is placed intentionally and thoughtfully, and this is exactly what Hokuto is doing in recreating this beautiful image in this vessel. So if you are going to attempt to do an Ikebana style arrangement, think really deeply and carefully about where you're placing the flowers, where the stem is going to interact with the water in the vessel, and which way the face of the flower is going to be positioned. So when choosing flowers in a vessel for an Ikebana style arrangement, it's advisable to choose a vessel that's elevated and has a little bit of height, which will give you that dainty base, and certainly width, so that you can spread the flowers and have them elongated vertical as well as horizontal. We hope you've been inspired to learn more about Ikebana and Ikebana techniques and the art of floral arranging in this way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hoki.